Good morning, Copper Basin. Today is Monday, September 21st. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Green right now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Megan also.
And on today's show, we will be talking about Mexican tourists, a possible new bill, Buffalo Wild Wings, and a fish hatchery.
Okay, let's get the show started.
And that's why they call me bad company. I can't deny.
Alright, usually it's what Donald Trump says that sparks controversy, but Thursday night in New Hampshire, it's what he didn't say that's raising eyebrows. In a sweaty gym in front of about 3,000 fans, Trump declined to correct the first questioner of the night, who said President Obama was a Muslim and not a U.S. citizen. We have a problem in this country. It's called Muslims. We know our current president is one. You know that he is not even American, the man in the audience said. We have training camps growing when they want to kill us. My question is, when will we get rid of them? Trump, who was an early and vocal questioner of President Barack Obama's U.S. citizenship, did not correct the man about Obama's faith. Obama is a Christian. Instead, Trump told the man, we're going to be looking at a lot of different things, and a lot of people are saying that that bad things are happening out there. We are going to be looking at that and plenty of other things, Trump said. All right, now let's head over to weather.
Hey guys, for today's weather, there'll be a slight chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. It'll be mostly cloudy with a high, temperature rating near 78. There'll be calm winds around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. There will be a chance of precipitation, 20% tomorrow. Highs in the 71s to low 56s. It'll be mostly sunny, highs in the mid-60s to lower 80s on Tuesday with light winds. Now let's go over the world news with Brooklyn.
The death toll of Mexican tourists killed in a tragic case of mistaken identity in Egypt has climbed to 8 officials from both countries. The tourists were on a safari with an Egyptian tour group and had stopped for some rest and a meal in Egypt's western desert on Saturday, when something went horribly wrong. Egyptian officials say security forces mistook the tourists for terrorists and fired on the group. 4 Egyptians in the group were also killed. 6 Mexicans remained hospitalized in Cairo in stable condition. Now let's go over to a PSA.
The Army believes that education is one of the keys to building a successful future. The Tuition Assistance Program is one of the added educational benefits to help defray the cost of its soldiers' post-secondary education at approved educational institutions. Every Army post has access to an education center where professional counselors can help you plan your goals and arrange your participation in the Tuition Assistance Program. Tuition assistance may be used for classroom instruction, distance learning education, internet classes, and college correspondence courses from an approved college, vocational, or technical institution. You can attend college with your unit commander's permission during your off-duty time, and the Army will pick up a major percentage of your tuition costs. As a soldier, you may receive up to $250 per credit hour, with a maximum of $4,500 each fiscal year for tuition and allowable fees at a qualifying school. The Army's Tuition Assistance Program, helping you to build a successful future as a soldier.
Buffalo Wild Wings will stop airing TV commercials featuring comedian Steve Ronasasi, who said this week that he has lied about being in the World Trade Center during September 11th attacks. Upon careful review, they have decided to discontinue airing their current television commercials featuring Stephen Ronasasi, the Minneapolis company said in a statement Thursday. The New York Times first reported Ronasasi's admission earlier this week. He, who also is a star on the FXX show The League, has said in the past that he was working as an account major for the Merrill Lynch on the 54th floor of one of the World Trade Center's towers when it was hit with a plane. He described the pandemonium he witnessed when he ran out into the street. In an interview with the comedian Mark Mayron, Ronassazi also said 6 of the 10 members on a basketball team he played on died. This week, Ronassazi said on Twitter he was, in fact, working in another part of the city and was not at the World Trade Center at all. Now let's head over to sports.
Hey guys, here's a look at today's sports report. We had a game Friday against South Pittsburgh. We lost by the score of 35-21. Our next game is Friday away at Grace. The new flag looked great flying high that night. And if you have any pictures of the game you would like to share, send it to the email. That's all for today's sports. Now let's go over to Tristan with Regional News.
Well, I'm not Tristany, but a new bill is called the Tennessee Natural Marriage Defense Act, which states in part the historical institution and legal contract solemnizing the relationship of one man and one woman shall be the only legal recognized marital contract in the state. Any court decision purporting to strike down natural marriage is unauthoritative, void, and no effect. Natural marriages as one between one man and one woman, as recognized by the people of Tennessee, remains the law in Tennessee, regardless of any court decision to the contrary. Well, let's go over to lunch now.
Good morning, everybody. Today for lunch, in line 1, we are going to be having corn dog nuggets, baked round potatoes, coleslaw, baked beans, fresh fruit, and milk. And in line 2, we will be having grilled chicken, baked round potatoes, fresh veggies, and fruit and milk. In line 1 for breakfast tomorrow, we are going to be having breakfast burritos, fruit juice, and milk. And in line 2, we are going to be having cinnamon rolls, fruit juice, and milk. Today's fun fact is, did you know that the brass doorknob automatically disinfects themselves in 8 hours? Let's go to local with Aiden.
Construction is complete at the Chattahoochee Forest National Fish Hatchery on Rock Creek Road in Suches. The hatchery reopened to visitors September 9th after concrete raceways for fish rearing were completely removed and rebuilt, said Deputy Hatcher Manager Kelly Taylor. He said determination to complete the project never ceased and has yielded an end product that should successfully support the trout rearing process for many more years to come. Now to our sponsors.
I am a soldier.
I will always place my mission first.
Even though there are over 1 million soldiers just like me,
I will never accept defeat.
I am my own force.
I will never quit.
with technology, with training, with support, who I am has become better than who I was.
I will never leave a fallen comrade.
I will be the first to tell you.
The might of the U.S. Army does not lie in numbers.
It lies in me.
You have seen our values. You have heard our creed. Are you ready?
Hey guys, we're not green anymore. Okay, today RTI will begin and progress reports will be given.
Class ring orders will be taken at 8 a.m. on the 24th.
Photo retakes will be today.
We now have an email for any teacher or coach that would like to give us information to report.
There are no birthdays today. And I think that's everything.
Yep.
All right, everybody have a good day. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.